And when you even just look at the name alone, when you look at the notes, it looks like a gourmand's lover's dream with all this sweetness, caramel, ice cream, white chocolate, the whipped cream. When I got this and I smelled it, hey sweeties, it's Naima here and I am back with another video. As you can see by the title, I'll be talking about these two rare vanilla fragrances that I just got in my collection. I'm pretty sure some of you have heard about these before. Well, that may be the reason why you're clicking on this video to see a review. These are two hard to get vanillas in the US. These brands only ship within their country, and I'm one of the ones that's seen these fragrances on Fragrantica, and I had to have them because the notes just look so delicious. So if you want to know what they smell like, if you care for my opinion on these fragrances, stay tuned. Now, before we get into it though, y'all already know what to do. Subscribe if you aren't already. If you're a vanilla girly, you love sweet and gourmand fragrances, subscribe down below. Follow my Facebook group, House of Gourmand. It's a fun place for all fragrance lovers to come together and connect, chat, sell your fragrances. We have frequent giveaways, and we're gonna get into Facebook in this video as well because that's how I got these fragrances. But yeah, if you want to know more, stay tuned. Let's get into it. So as you can see right here, I have 109 Scentbar and I have the Perfect Vanilla Elixir. Okay, which one we're gonna get into first? Okay, so 109 Scentbar. I found out about this fragrance from Fragrantica, just looking on Fragrantica, looking at vanilla fragrances, and this was always in this fragrance reminds me of section of like Mazzolari and US Indies, and I love those type of vanillas, so I just knew that this would be a love for me if this smells like Mazzolari Vaniglia. And I just wanted to get my hands on it so bad, and I finally have it, and I'm so happy to share it with y'all. I know y'all wondering, how did I get access to these fragrances? What I will say is, I'm not going to give all the tea on here, but what I will say is you have to get on Facebook. Join the House of Gourmand. There's other fragrance Facebook groups, especially a specific one where this person, she gets rare fragrances. She has like a shipping forwarding company send her fragrances from other countries. What she does is she gets like a whole bunch of those fragrances for her members in her group, and I'm one of the members in the group. That's if she has the fragrances, because a lot of people request these fragrances and then she runs out. I believe you can also get the fragrances yourself. I don't really have the experience of getting the fragrances from the forwarding service from another country, so it's a little bit easier to get it from her. So I got both the fragrances from her. I'm not sure if she had more, but I'm telling y'all, get on Facebook. I know a lot of people don't like to be on Facebook because it reminds them of the past. They got too many people that they used to know on there. I don't know. Or maybe it's just played out to them. Once you join the Facebook fragrance community, it's fun, okay? And it can be addictive, especially if you run your own group. Like, it's really time consuming. You have to watch everything. That's why I don't be on my other social medias like that, because I'm so focused on the Facebook group. You're gonna meet a lot of great people and a lot of crazy people. There can be drama in there, but that's what makes it entertaining. Message me. My name on Facebook is Naima. I might change it, but as of right now, it's Naima. And hit me up, and I will let y'all know what to do. But anyways, let's get into it. Now, let's look at the notes. One of my Scentbar has main accords of vanilla, sweet, and caramel, and that's basically what you are going to get. Okay, top notes, tropical fruits. Middle notes, vanilla tonka bean. Base notes, caramel, and whipped cream. Now, does it smell like Mazzolari? It has like that vanilla caramel combo, but if you look on the 109 Scentbar website, it does say a sweet temptation, cake, and things like that. And this does smell like cake. If you don't know what Vaniglia Mazzolari smell like, it's a combination of vanilla caramel with a little bit of cotton candy, like a cotton candy vibe with the orchid. So the orchid makes it like a little bit florally bright, but it's still a sugary sweet vanilla caramel cotton candy vibe. This has that caramel vanilla combination, less cotton candy, more cake, and a little bit of patchouli. Like Vaniglia is the bright vanilla, this is the dark vanilla. Dark, sugary, sweet with a little bit of cake and a hint of a patchouli in the scent. Patchouli is not in the notes, but on Fragrantica, I'm pretty sure, most of the notes are not listed for these fragrances. So it may just be patchouli in this fragrance, but it's not listed, but it smells like patchouli. And everybody else that has this fragrance that I talk to say that they smell patchouli when I mentioned it. It does have like a hint of patchouli in the opening, but the overall scent and sweetness is like vanilla caramel cake. Like caramel cake, vanilla extract, and a hint of patchouli, and it's so sweet. And I don't get that like cotton candy vibe like Mazzolari Vaniglia, but it is similar, but with its own twist. Now, as far as the other notes, like tropical fruit, tonka beans, definitely not fruity. It's not fruity at all. I'll be lying if I say I get fruit. No, I just get mainly what it is in the main accords, caramel and vanilla, in a sugary, sweet, cakey way with a little bit of patchouli in the background. I will say I do like this fragrance. I do, you know, want to keep it in my collection because I know if I sell it, I'm probably not going to be able to get it again. I will use it like to layer with my other vanilla fragrances. So I like it. I'm not like head over heels for it, but it is a nice vanilla. Do I think you should go out your way to get it? If you're like a vanilla collector, a vanilla lover, I think you should try it out, but it's not a must-have. It's not a must-have, but it's nice. It's nice. Okay, now let's get into the perfect vanilla elixir, y'all. With all these delicious notes. Now, I also came across this on Fragrantica, and when I seen that it was uploaded on Fragrantica with all these delicious gourmands, I was like, what the heck? Where the heck is this fragrance at? Before I got it, they was like, oh, it's only, you know, it's only sold in Argentina. My heart broke when I heard that. Like, what? We gotta get this over to the USA, baby. Because let's get into these notes, okay? So the main accords is just sweet and vanilla. So when I see that, it's like heaven to my eyes. Like, I need that. So we got Bailey Irish cream, dates, Madagascar vanilla, toffee, creme brulee, whipped cream, brown sugar, vanilla orchid, vanilla absolute, ice cream, white chocolate, caramel, and I don't know how to pronounce this note, but I'm gonna try. Peru balsam. Peru balsam. I don't have much fragrances with that note because when I see that note, I run. But basically, it's an intense, woody, aromatic, ambery fragrance. Like when you even just look at the name alone, when you look at the notes, it looks like a gourmand's lover's dream with all this sweetness, caramel, ice cream, white chocolate, the whipped cream. When I got this and I smelled it, it's not a gourmand's lover's dream. I'm sorry to say, it's not what you probably think it is, unfortunately. The notes that I pick up the most is the Bailey Irish cream. The Bailey Irish cream in Peru. That's basically what this scent is. The creme brulee, no. Vanilla ice cream, no. What this smells like to me is men's body products. It reminds me of like shaving cream or like, you know how masculine men body products are. This is not what I expected this scent to be with all of these notes. It's just not. It's creamy. There is vanilla, but it's not like a sweet sugary vanilla or like a super gourmand vanilla, mouth-watering vanilla. No. It's creamy and woody. A masculine woody note mixed up in it. Cream and woods, that's it. As it's like completely dried, like I have it on. When I have it on for about like 30 minutes, it's completely dried and I get the whiffs. I get more of the cream, but it still has that masculine creamy scent. This is masculine. This is not what you think it is. If you think you're going to get a concoction of like realistic, sweet, sugary, vanilla ice cream, creme brulee, caramelized dessert type of vibe, no, it's not like that. I don't get caramel at all. This is just masculine. It smells like men body products with that woody note, the Peru. I feel like the next time I come across a vanilla that's hard to get in the USA, that's only sold in another country, I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna look the other way because fiending for these fragrances and they're just not that good. They're not that good. I'm super disappointed. I'm super disappointed. It's not a gourmand. It's not a treat. It doesn't smell delicious. It doesn't smell like food. It doesn't smell edible. It doesn't smell yummy. It's not yummy. It's creamy, but it's masculine. No, you don't need this. If you've been wanting to get this, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes. Save your coins because this ain't it. Okay, this is not it. I'm so sorry to, you know, the owner of this fragrance. If she come across this video, I am so sorry, but I gotta tell her like it is because I spent my coins on this fragrance, so I have every right to give my thoughts. So yeah, this ain't it. So what I like to do after my review, I like to rate the fragrances. So 109 Scentbar, I'm going to give this a 3.5. Okay, it's almost a 4. I wish it was stronger. It's not too light. But I like beast mode-ish. You feel me? Beast mode-ish. I'm gonna have a scent trail. It lasts on the skin now. It lasts on the skin and lasts on the clothes. But I just like major projection. But it's a 3.5. She's cute. She is yummy in a way, and she's sweet, and she's a nice vanilla. So I do like it. Now, as far as this has got to be. I'm gonna have to give this a 1.5. It's not the worst fragrance, but it's just not wearable for me. It's not feminine. It's not sweet enough. It's just not yummy, and that's all I'm about. I'm about yummy in my tummy type of fragrances. Okay, I want to smell delicioso. I want to smell like vanilla ice cream, creme brulee, toffee, and things like that. And None of those notes are in here. So it's a 1.5. I'm not saying that it's not likable. You can like it for what it is, but it's not the perfect vanilla elixir. And that might be an opinion, but no, no, no. You better off with the Maslari Viniglias and the Secret Noirs on the market, baby. The Helwawas on the market, because you better off with the vanilla you could get in the United States, okay? Because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I hope I helped you guys out with this review. Talk to me, and I will see y'all in the next video. It's Queen Naima, and I am out.